We have 24-mile-an-hour winds in Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Wellsville, too. Now, for winds, the constant wind speed, they are still howling. Some of them were coming off of the lake throughout the day, having the waves crash along the Lake Erie shoreline. Now, it's more of a northwesterly wind, and we're still looking at them between 20 and 25 miles an hour. That's not a wind gust, that's a constant wind speed. As for wind gusts, we've gotten to about 35 miles an hour for Niagara Falls, Buffalo, and Wellsville. We've had a 45-mile-an-hour gust for Niagara Falls, a 40-mile-per-hour one for Batavia, and we're going to continue with the threat of 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts for Allegheny County until 8 p.m. As we look at temperatures across the area, it's still mild, just not feeling mild with the gusty wind right now at 65 degrees. It is cooler across the southern tier, mid 50s, 57 degrees in Cottersport, and they're also dealing with some rain. We even had some thunderstorms, a strong thunderstorm through Wyoming County, one that slid through Erie County and then started to pick up a little bit more intensity as it exited Wyoming County just to the south of Castile. And then we're still dealing between Canandaigua, Route 19. That's going to be one that you're off and on with some rain showers as we head throughout the next half an hour or so, and then exiting northern Pennsylvania for Potter and McKean County. As we widen out the view, it's going to be this system that you see between Quebec and Bangor. That is the one that was plaguing us for several days and now finally exiting. But with it, it's taking a cold front, and that's going to bring our temperatures down, and these gusty winds are here. As for our fall foliage, it's come out today. A lot of areas are now at the midpoint past peak for the Adirondacks and through the Hudson Valley, or a portion of the Hudson Valley, the Catskills, really. And we're at peak down across the southern tier. Now, the exception is going to be for Chautauqua County, also Niagara, Orleans counties, those areas near the lake where things are a little more moderated by the lake water. You're at the midpoint at this point, and through the Finger Lakes, we are now near peak. So if you'd like to get out and enjoy it, this is the time to do so. Even though the winds are whipping around, we're still going to be able to see some beautiful fall foliage. 50s for tomorrow after an early start in the 40s. And looking at our hour by hour forecast, we are going to have a few spotty showers going into early Thursday and then again into the afternoon with these northwesterly winds in place. As we look at our Friday, though, things start to dry out, and what we're going to deal with is a pleasant end to the work week. Starting for the weekend as well, we start out with some sunshine, then things begin to change, all because of this one. We have Hurricane Delta now going to be, or looking to be, a Category 2 hurricane by the time it makes landfall in Louisiana sometime on Friday, and then passing Nashville on Sunday, one that will be watching for the Bills game, and then actually giving us some rainfall early next week. That's as we take a look at it, Jeff. We'll watch our temperatures go from the 70s on Saturday, 60s on Sunday, and remain in the 60s next week.